Alright guys, I'm back with another video. It's been a while since I came back, but I'm doing a Minecraft mod pack showcase, I guess. But I created my own town again. I'm getting better at these things. Instead of doing a let's play, I'll be building this town. And I have a mod called Techtopia Villagers. Will you please be quiet, Bard? Thank you. Anyway, um, this is named by Tango Tech, which is a great YouTuber. You should go check him out. I followed this mod pack, or this mod since day one, and I'm loving it right now. So this is a teacher. Anyway, so before I built this town, we had this building, the town archives, and then we had like a bank, and then the security office, a gas station, and that was about it. And this actually is fully functional. So you go down here into this area, and then it shows you all the functionality of the gas, of how it's made and all that. Um, Took me a little bit from Mr. Craigfish's vehicles mod, also a great mod. And I'm just loving the production of this city. So here we got the gas station connected up to a road, which is also lined up by this entire area. Now with the villagers involved, you have to have more sustainability for your town. As in, I had to build a town hall, which is alright. And then which instantly spawns the basic necessities for your village, a tradesman, architect person, so the icons for these, or I have one in my hand, you soak these, and then the tradesmen soak the jobs they can give to your villagers, or your nomads. So, yeah, there's nothing going on here. We've got working functional security cameras. I'll actually show you all the mods I have. So I have Security Craft, Mr. Craigfish's Device mod, Furniture mod, Industrial Craft 2, which you can make a nuclear reactor. Hey, yeah. We're not doing that, because I done that on Mars, and I blew up my entire base. Well, we might do this some other time. We have the gun mod. I might actually build a gun dealership, that sells weapons. And then we have Mechanism. Don't know what this mod is. SpaceX mod, which you can build a Falcon X rocket from, or a Falcon 9 or a Falcon X, I don't know. From like three different stages. This one, that one, and that one. Actually four. But yeah. So that's, because I had to download the mod and sustain my villagers, I had to build more space, more items. Sorry. Which includes a butcher's shop, which basically has the butcher come out here, take a pig or a cow, supplied by the rancher, bring in here, kill it, and then the chef makes the meat and all that. And then for some reason I made a book, I'm starting to make laws in this town for some reason. Um, so basically, this book is saying the law states that under the Human Experimentation with Meat Act of 2019, that every butcher or butcherers should only cut and or experiment with animal meat. Non-compliance will be locked up for 1 year for committing human experimentation, locked up at the local prison. So yeah, every butcher will have that, and also that will go into the town library. Yeah. Oh, here's the shelves area. I don't know what to do with this. But if you know one thing, I'm I'm a beast at building prisons. I can build them pretty darn good. Yeah. Where are my farmers at? I need somebody to farm my land. Come on, get to work. Oh yeah, I have a guard barracks that is like a military tent right here. Um, so yeah. And then I have a storage area, which every villager in the town goes here, collects food and their items to do their daily work. So basically, this village mod makes villagers depend on other villagers or else they die of starvation. Now, I the mod is finished, but what I want to see in later versions is if people are super sad. Like, let's see if we can find a depressed person. Oh yeah, over here. Here we go. 2 bars are depressed. If they get depressed long enough, they'll die. Because if in real life, if you are depressed too much, you end up dying because you don't want to live anymore. If that comes down to it. So, that's what the unhappy villagers should do. They should die if they aren't happy though. Because, yeah. And then here we have a school. I wasn't going to build an entire school building because I didn't want to. I'm not good at building schools. But ironically, I am good at building prisons. I haven't been to a prison, but I've been to school for like 13 years. So, yeah. Anyway. And then here is the first house of the build. So you can add a home to this also. Whew. And then we have a repair shop, which has nothing right now. It has these, the cars, and here is my favorite part of the build, or of my town. See if you can guess what this is. I mean, you can't guess right now because it's unfinished, but it's shaped like a cross, and it has this formation. Alright, if you haven't guessed it already, it's the Hawkins National Laboratory. Yeah, I actually wanted to build this, which then inspired me to build a town around it. Because just like a whole separate town. So that's what we will be working on. And also we'll be working on the Space Center over here, which will have everything going from the mission control to the rockets, which maybe we might even go to some other planet. So, yeah, this makes a lot of noise. Anyway, we will need, let's see, we will need an axe. You may be wondering why I need an axe. I'll explain that later on. Now I need a vacuum glass. Jesus. Okay. So these are 3 things that I will need to build the lab so far. So, uh, I've created a pattern to where this border is actually the city limit of my city limit, like, expands all the way to the end of this lab. But basically the border is telling the villagers that this area is the city limit and no villagers will go past it for no reason. They won't, for whatever reason, they will not go past it even if there's like a block of emerald there. They won't even go past it. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every 5 blocks, we, I built this entire row, which is painstakingly long, but now I have to go back and place down every 5 blocks of iron. Jesus. Yeah. So, yeah, that's basically how this is. 1, 2. I might as well work on something else. This can wait. Because, I mean, I'm not adding anything new to this. I'm just adding iron blocks to it. So, yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Might as well create another world with actually trying to help out villagers. Right now, these guys are just doing their job. Um, everyone go to work. So here's where people get happy. What do you want? Oh, and also, we will be trying to find um, a daylight sensor because for whatever reason I placed a daylight sensor to make day and night switch during my build so I won't have to do it manually. And now I moved I don't know how many blocks away from that and now I can't even find it and now it's just messing me up. And it's also messing up my villager too because at nighttime their they go to the tavern and have fun. But since we can't do that, they're not happy. So how we will try and fix this is change it to nighttime. I'll get brewing potion. Alright, so it's nighttime. It's working right now. So, the reason that is because I just figured out that there is a range at which the daylight sensor will work on the command block. Now, I don't know what range that is. So, we will jump over to another world, another flat world, and we will figure out that range. Because, um, oh crap, I just created a non-flat world. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back and return our world. So I thought there was no range. I thought it affected the entire world until I figured that, until I noticed that it was not doing anything if I got a certain amount of blocks away from it. So yeah, there is a range. Now at first I thought it was my game kind of lagging um because of oh crap. Hmm. What? I think so. Alright guys, oh, and also that's odd. My video split into like different parts. I'm gonna do another test. Hello? 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 Yikes. Yeah, I am. What? Well, because I'm trying to figure out something. Okay. I don't know. Alright, so while this is going, there's really not much to do. Yeah, I know. Alright. Okay, so we are going to make a super flat biome, which will then test out the range of the daylight sensor. And if we know the range, I'm pretty sure that will help us with what we need to do. Alright, so let's get a command block. Alright, give me Minecraft command block. Okay guys, I'm back. I'll check down something else. Anyway, so, we place it down, um, time, set, night, alright, day, daylight sensor. And then we'll create a waypoint. What? I'm gonna exit out. My map overlaid with something that's weird. But I don't know if we should do that or not. Anyways, if we're going to be doing this, I'll need a night vision potion. So, let's get night vision. That is good. Waypoint, new, test, save, close. Time, set, day. Alright, so that doesn't work. We'll be going back. Time, set, day. Okay, so it's working right here. Now, let's log our block with block diamond. And then we will go right back. So I'm not sure if I found the range or not, but I just dug this hole. If we go here, okay, so I'm not, there really is no range. It's just the mods acting up with daylight sensors, so yeah, that's basically it. So now, let's get all of our mods back on, and let's continue with the city. So now that that's loading, load Minecraft up. Alright, now that we discovered that, I still think there's gotta be somewhere underneath our town. Alright, so anyway, we'll just try not to worry about that too much. I'll work on the space station for the space center. So this will be a perfect time to show you what I need this axe for. So I have 2 points selected. I have that one selected. I have that one selected. / set any block you want, like let's say I want iron. Even if I misspell it, it still knows what I mean. So, and it tells me how many blocks are expected. So, that's something that I really like. Iron. There we go. Make building a lot more easier. Alright, so, um, well, my original plan in my mind was that this entire space center was going to be over the hill with the giant um, mission control, and then over here will be like the platform where the rockets are. But I've decided to place it right over here, where it's off the city limits. So anyway, so what this is a hydraulic platform which acts like an elevator. So it's basically, you don't have to put any complex redstone contraptions to make your elevator. You can just do that. Yeah. So now, I need to decorate this place. So I'll now place down a lamp, a redstone lamp. And then that I'll do daylight sensor. And this will cause, um, which will make the room light up. Alright, let's see how all this works out. Boom, and then go down here. Alright, looks good. Now, I'll just place down some windows. Well, not right there, because, yeah. Now, this thing's like built inside of a hill. So, that's why there's so much dirt blocks in my way. This is a security office. So, speaking of that, what I like to do is I like to put cameras all around my town. And in the security office, you can go in, and there's like the entire town right in this closet, right here. So, let's take a look at the back. You can click on this. We can see villagers around. Yeah, we can see them going into the bank or not. That door is open. And then we can go out. Oh dear. And then we can see this side again. And then we'll go out again. Go here. We can see people sitting down. Same view, but at a different angle, right below the alarm system. And 6. And it moves pretty fluently. All I'm doing is I'm pressing A and D. W makes it go up. S makes it go down. You cannot use your mouse to move it. So, inside here, it's bank vault. And there's a neat little trick that I show you. So, put it in there. Repair shop. Shows all the cars to make sure they're not getting stolen. And then, we can go to the bank. Next door, we got a level 5 key card. And this produces super loud. And that piston they saw closes the vault so you cannot get in it. Yeah. So, yes, I'm going to add, what I wanted to add to this area was, like a laboratory or something. And, okay. So inside here, we'll just designate an area right here. Right here will be the NASA workbench. NASA workbench. Jesus. How much room do you need for this? Oh dear. Well. Okay. That causes no room. So, guess I'll have to make room. Which will be right here. I'll just make it one extra block high. So place these down. That'll work. And then, yeah, pretty darn large. The 1.7.10 version, I believe, was much more smaller. So, that in mind, I'm going to expand the lab. Actually, I'm not even gonna build a lab here. I'm just gonna build it outside the building, uh, where you can walk outside. Right out here. So, I'll place this here. It'll be like the NASA work bench area during all their working crap. Alright. Place that down in a chest. Alright, so player detector. Alright. Alright, let's look at schematic. No. So, in order to get all these up in the air, in order to fly to the moon and all that, you need to get these schematics, which I do not know how you get them, or like how you can craft them or anything like that. But I just know that you can place them in here. I'll actually get these out and then duplicate them so I can have a copy of them to put in my chest. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you just put this in here, and then it unlocks the schematic for you to build your rocket. I'm not going to go into all the details of how the rockets are built, because I don't even know. I used the creative version. The creative way. Or the creative mode only rockets. So you can look up a video on how to do Galactic Craft fuel. And when I actually look up a video doing that, I will probably make a fuel farm. Like getting fuel from this. Okay, so we'll take this, put one right here, did that, put those right there. And boom, we have a workshop area for this. That's not all. We'll also build other labs, like showcasing other items like the Astro Miner, which mines rocks in several directions.